what are the possibilities way beyond? So most of the questions are usually not understandable. That's the way things go. Mike?
Star speaker number 9. Usual speaker number 9. For Vice Chancellor.
Hello.
Pakistan.
Thank you for the question. What I understand from the question is what are the possibilities to away beyond. That means you want to know what are the fate of the universe. If that be so, then there are two possibilities. One is a big crunch and one is a big rip. Big crunch would happen if the expansion stops. I mean to say that if the acceleration of the expansion stops, then at one day the gravity will take over and the universe will be a big crunch. And that's actually one of the predictions of Professor Penrose, who is a Nobel laureate, and also the results that tends to come out from the theories, as I mentioned, quantum gravity and all, that it's a bouncing universe. It's an expansion and contraction, and then again bounce and contraction like that. But if this acceleration continues, then it will be a big rip. That means we all will fall apart. I hope that answers your question, or otherwise you can discuss with me later. Thank you.
So there's a question to Kaleshanandaji. So, you spoke about Ritam, Dharma and Karma, Artha and Purusha in our daily life. And one big question mark is there after that. I don't know what the questioner wants. I request Kaleshanandaji not to once again go on elaborating as he did in the morning. Just quickly say what is the relation between all this.
Relationship between Ritam, Dharma, Karma. Artha is something different, Purusartha. So, generally, Purusartha means that goal of our life, and Veda mentioned it as 4 Purusarthas we are having: Dharma, Artha, Kama. Artha means the basic things of subsistence. That is our food, medicine, shelter, and Kama means which gives us sukha. If you want some house, etc., why not house, a very big house like that? If you're taking food, for example, roti and chawal and dal, why not take a pizza or something like that? So Kama, desire. So that is there. Apart from that, Dharma is there. Dharma also gives pleasure, and Dharma, if somebody is just following that Pravritti Marga, the Priya Marga, he should also follow that Dharma, and Dharma also leads to Nishreyasa, that moksha. So it is regarding the Purusartha. Now, how these are related to that Ritam, Dharma and Karma. So Ritam is that order. Then Felix also is told that what makes that chaotic system to sustain in a particular orderly way. The creation occurs in a particular orderly way, the sun moves in a particular orderly way, and that seasons comes in a particular orderly way, and even our microcosm, our body, everything, whatever you are finding in your physical body, it also operates in a particular order. And our prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana, that also function in a particular order. So that microcosm, the physical body, and macrocosm, the whole universe, that is operated by a law, the order or the maintenance, sustenance, the creation, destruction, it occurs in a particular order, and that order is called rhythm. And when we want to follow that rhythm, and when that rhythm, that is cosmic orders, come to our that personal, that mental sphere, that is called that dharma. And dharma means which holds up. Means, for example, what is the dharma of a human being? That's called manava dharma. What is the dharma of Agni? It's the power to burn. So that is the dharma of Agni. And what is the dharma of human being? Manava dharma. That is the manifestation of the divinity. And the manifestation of divinity, it should be aligned with that Rita. And for example, we are following dharma like ahimsa, satya, etc. And Swami told about the manifestation of that divinity already within us. So that dharma occurs in the sphere of our mental or personal realm. And karma, how to just perform the dharma. For example, subject is there, but when you are just applying it in karma, for example, in my case, in case of sacred forests, etc., that I dealt with. So karma, when you are giving something, in case of, for example, yajna, you know that self-dedication, that we are just giving away our ego. But when it comes to that sacred forest, in this context, so you are just serving, this is the karma yoga. You are serving that whole nature. And in fact, in Rita it is mentioned that Sahajaka Prajasishta Puravacha Prajapati Anana Prasivisadam is a Vustishta Kamadhu. So in the your, the Brahma, with Yajna, he just created all the prajas. And he told that with Yajna, you just proliferate, you just have what is called that Abbuddhaya. And what is the rule, what is the order? That Yajna, the Devata will give you whatever we need. And we have to nourish the Devata through Yajna. Of course, nowadays that Yajna is not there, but the Bhuta Yajna is there in the context of sacred forest. Bhuta Yajna means that we are just serving that Prakriti around us, that Bhuta, that is the plant, animals, whatever may be. So we are serving that one. So it is the karma that we have to follow. We have to give nature, and as a prasada, Sister Sena, so that prasada of that yajna we should get. If you give something to nature, nature will give you back. So in this way, that rhythm, that is the cosmic order that is coming to our mental sphere, and that is expressed through karma, through our body, of course in mind, vacha and karma, kaika, vachik, manasika. In fact, whatever we are doing through the vachik and kaika, it is expressed through manasika also. So that karma, whatever you are doing, that karma phala, we are enjoying that karma phala. So somewhere that yajna is also mentioned as Rita, and karma phala is also mentioned as Rita, and that dharma in the later Vedics is also mentioned as Rita. Rita has several meanings. So somehow it is related, but the general distinction, you can tell that Rita is cosmic, dharma is our mental sphere, how to just follow that rhythm through our mental actions. And karma, of course, it is a physical action, the kaik vachik action, to just perform the dharma. So it is there. So rhythm is the foundation of dharma, and karma, it depends on dharma. So all these are related to achieve artha, kama, as well as moksha.
Our Ravi Swami Bhajan